And if you've been following my channel, and hopefully you are, you know that I buy something in every store that I go into, and guess what? Today is not the exception. Today is not the exception. I'm walking away with 2 bottles. Yeah, you heard me right. 2 bottles.
I actually toured Old Forester last weekend.
Okay.
And they said that whenever they do the barrels, if it doesn't come up to standards of that.
This is pretty cool because it has the bullets on the top. Might be a collector's piece. Let me know in the comments below if you have this bottle. Welcome back. Welcome back to a little old fashioned. I'm back. I'm back at Robert's Liquor Store here in Humboldt, Tennessee. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know that I have multiple jobs. And the reason I'm not wearing my little old fashioned t-shirt is because I had a CPR gig this morning. I teach CPR, first aid, AED, and bloodborne pathogens on the side. But every time I come to Humboldt, I have to stop by Robert's Liquor Store. So let's go in. Let's go back in and let's see if we can find some good bottles, you know, at some great prices. Let's go. It's been a minute since I've been in Robert's, but every time I go in, I tend to find something pretty cool. It's crazy how the temperature changes down here in Tennessee. First of all, people, let me know about this Busch Light Apple. For some reason, everyone is talking about this. I'm not a Busch Light drinker, but let me know, is that something I should try? Because a lot of people are talking about it. I don't know why. I need to try one just because. But let's go down to Bourbon now. Coming down. And look here, off the bat, we have Stagg sitting on the floor. And this is going to be a 25B, 126.9 proof. Now, you really cannot go wrong with the Stagg because all the ones that I have tried are pretty doggone good. The question is going to be, how much is the Stagg? And they only have, let me see, a case and a half left. Let's go. Well, let's go down the other aisle and let's see what else they have. We have the Weller Special Reserve for $34. Not a bad price. This is where it's supposed to be. Not a bad price at all. And that makes a great old fashioned. They have Eagle Rare for $49. You cannot go wrong with the 10-year Eagle Rare. Hopefully I can find a 12-year-old, but I haven't found one here in Tennessee yet. They have Yellowstone and the King of Kentucky batch number 1 for $3.45. You know, I've seen this bottle multiple times, but I don't think I hear a lot of people talk about that King of Kentucky. So let me know in the comments below what you think about it. The Project X Penelope. This is going to be $79. I have some Penelope Project X, but I don't think I have this one. So you think I should pick this one up? Is that pretty good in your opinion? Because you know I'm a Penelope fan. So let me know. Doc Holiday. This is a pretty cool bottle. Age 7 years. I like the bottle. This is going to be $117 and it's aged 7 years. What is the proof on this bottle? Don't know. I need my glasses. I'm going to do a little research on this one. But it is a pretty cool bottle. We have the Old Fitzgerald bottled in bond. Aged 7 years for $69. This is a very good bottle. Very good bottle for that price. We have a Doc Holiday again, bottled in bond for $62. These are pretty cool. Pretty cool. American Gunfighter. And below that we have some Knob Creek. Angel's Envy. This one's $83. The Blue Note cast finish is going to be $235. You know, this is the second time I've seen this one. I thought about buying one because I think it's pretty cool, but yeah, I'm not gonna spend that much money for. It's like 400 bucks. We have the Willet Purple Top, 259. The Whistle Pig, 112. We have a Knob Creek 12 that is $86. $86 for Knob Creek 12. And we have the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Heritage for $81. Penelope F. Cancer, and this is going to be $106 and 114 proof. Above we have the Woodford Reserve, $135, and this one is going to be $221, $169, and the Old Forester Single Barrel is going to be $101. We have the Wild Earth bottle here for $88. This is pretty cool because it has the bullets on the top. Might be a collector's piece. Let me know in the comments below if you have this bottle. It's pretty cool and what you think about it. We have another Wild Earth, and this is going to be American Single Malt Whiskey, and this one is going to be $101, and it does have the bullets on the top of the cap, which I think is pretty cool. And we have a Master's Keep Triumph, and this is going to be $315. And this larceny is going to be a batch C924, 125 proof. You know, about 6 months ago, we could not find Still Austin here in Tennessee, but now they have Still Austin. And this is going to be a cask strength. Let me see, 116 proof. We actually tasted this one on our last live stream, $65. Not bad, especially it's aged at least 2 years. And what I was told, which is very true, it ages a little bit better in Texas, and that's why you get the good flavor from the Still Austin. I was very impressed by it, but this one here I don't have. And this is going to be a 88 proof. A 98 proof. God, I need my glasses. $44 for 98 proof. Now it looks a little light, but if it ages like the cask strength, it might be pretty good. Might be pretty good. I might want to try that one. We have one of the best ryes out there on the market, the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof Rye. This is going to be 130.7, 80 bucks. Very good bottle. Very good bottle. We have Blue Note Juke Joint, and the Blue Note Weeded 101 proof just came out, $46 here. And we have a Roberts Blue Note Store Pig. This one right here, uncut, unfiltered, $52. If you come to Roberts, you have to pick this one up. This is a very good bottle, 120 proof. The flavor on this bottle, the finish on this bottle, very good. And the Blue Note Honey Rye Cask, $66. This is another one of my favorite Blue Notes. This makes a great old fashioned. I don't think I have any more left. That's how good this bottle is. So between these two, you cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Trust me, trust me. Ingram, which I'm going to dive into the Ingram. The Ingram rye that I got from Buster's in Memphis, Tennessee was absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to dive into the Ingrams just because. We have the Old Dominic, and below the Old Dominic we have a 1792 4 proof, $51. Small batch, $34. Sagamore Rye Cask Strength, $70. Oh, excuse me, sir. All right.
Get it done.
Yes, sir.
Anything good?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up some bottles here. I always try to pick up something in every store that I go into because that's my motto. So yeah, I'm going to pick up some bottles. I have. I make an old fashioned out of that one because I love old fashions, and it makes a great old fashioned because that oakiness in it.
What I understand about Old Forester, the 100 proof,
Okay.
whatever does not make it into the birthday goes into this.
Oh, this one right here.
I actually toured Old Forester last weekend.
Okay.
And they said that whenever they do the barrels, if it doesn't come up to standards of that, then this is what it goes into.
Oh, okay. So you actually got that from the source.
Yes.
Good deal.
Yeah.
So look at that. Look at that. So whatever doesn't go into the old birthday bourbon goes into this one here. Man, that is pretty cool news. Let me know in the comments below if you have a bottle and what you think about it. That's pretty cool. But moving along, we have Green River. And the Green River rye is going to be $31, $39, and the full proof is going to be $52. Moving on around, I see the Penelope, and you know that I am a fan of Penelope. We have the premix, and this is going to be a $26 premix, all three. The wheated is going to be, what is this, $29? $29 for the wheated. The toasted rye, $74. And the Elf Cancer is going to be $106. We have some High West. This is going to be $74. The Campfire, $70. The Weeded, this one right here, $51. I don't have this one anymore because it's all gone. I need to pick up another bottle because this one is a great weeded bourbon. Let me know in the comments below if this is one of your favorites. It's one of mine. This one is going to be $51. This one is going to be $145. And we have the Sweetens Cove, $57 and $48. We have a Joseph Magnus right here, and that's going to be a $99 bottle. We have 1792 full proof, $51, and a 1792 sweet wheat for $41. I don't have a sweet wheat. I don't have a sweet wheat. $41, not a bad pickup. Not a bad pickup. We have some more Nulu over here for $65. Don't have any Nulu. And behind me we have Maker's Mark Private Selection. Robin Store Pig, $78. Okay, so this is going to be all of Robert's store picks here. As you can see, the sign. So they have a store pick of the Blue Note, which I suggest you pick up. They have a store pick of Maker's Mark. They have a store pick of Smoke Wagon, Private Barrel. They have a store pick of the Woodford Double Oak. And just because I'm still in Robert's liquor store and I just checked out, and I said to myself, I've never been on the other side of the store. That is crazy. I've never been on the other side of the store. So let's go over there and let's see what they got. Just because I've been in here probably about 5 or 6 times and I've never been on the other side. So I'm going to take you over there with me. Let's go. This is crazy. I don't know why. I've never been on this side of the store. That is crazy. But they do have glassware here. Man, these are a nice set of glasses. I love the stem on this champagne glass. That's pretty cool. They have Yetis, glassware. They even have party stuff over here. Yeah, shot glasses. They got bar stuff, shakers. Yeah, they have tons of stuff here. I guess Beer pong, never played that before. Ice trays for the cube ice. If you want to make a great old fashioned, you have to have the largest ice cubes. You cannot make a perfect old fashioned without the larger ice cubes. I'm leaving Robert's Liquor Store here in Humboldt, Tennessee. And of course, I'm excited. You know I'm always excited when I leave a liquor store. And if you've been following my channel, and hopefully you are, you know that I'll walk away with something in every liquor store that I go into. And guess what? Today is not the exception. Today is not the exception, but I'm walking away with 2 bottles. Yes, I'm walking away with 2 bottles, and I'm excited about both. The first bottle that I'm going to show you is the Stagg 25B, sitting at 126.9 proof. This one right here. This one right here. I got this one for $89. It was sitting on the floor for $89. Now, you usually see Stagg above 100, maybe around the 130 mark. But I got this one here at Robert's at a pretty good price. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the 25B and what you think about the price. I'm excited about it. The second bottle that I'm going to show you, I seen this bottle on people's shelves for double, maybe triple of what I got it here at Robert's. And that's going to be the 1792 Sweet Wheat. Now, I know it's a 91 proof bottle, but guess what? It's $41. It's $41, and I had to get one. I had to get one. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the Sweet Wheat. Now, for those who have subscribed to the channel, thank you for your support. I appreciate that. But for those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button because I'm asking for your support. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt. Let's go.
There's something different about bourbon. It's not just what you drink, it's who you become. I created the Bourbon Lifestyle Personality Test to help you discover exactly who you are in this world, your strengths, your mindset, and your path forward. Are you the collector, the connoisseur, the hunter? 50 questions, 1 result, a better version of you. This isn't just a test, it's your starting point. Find your identity. Build your lifestyle. The Bourbon Lifestyle Personality Test. Available now on Amazon.